everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is Dollar Tree Channel TV News. I prepared this channel about a year ago and I haven't made that many videos on it. As you can see, there was one video that I made when the changes started to come into the Dollar Tree community. When Dollar Tree announced that it was going to be having changes, people were noticing a raise in the price, and there were just Dollar Tree finance things that I wanted to research. So I did want to go ahead and share with you guys this video, and I hope you share it with your friends. I hope you subscribe. There are major changes coming to Dollar Tree. Now, this was announced in 2022, and I did want to go ahead and just share it with you guys because these are changes that were expected to come at the end of 2022 and the beginning of 2023. So for those of you that are new to the channel, this is a channel that I share Dollar Tree corporate news with all of you. It is very easy to find out with what is going on with Dollar Tree as a business. You can go to dollartree.com and you can look on their finance and their press release portion of the website, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get there now, and then I'm going to share with you guys a article that I found, because a lot of people are talking about how Dollar Tree is implementing plus sections into the store. Now, this was already announced. They were going to do, don't quote me because we're going to read this article together, but Dollar Tree did announce in 2021, I think it was, whenever the $1.25 officially, the price raise came, and officially started, which if you go to my original video, the first video I put on this channel, you can go back to that because I did make it previous to Dollar Tree making the changes that were expected to happen in 2022. But I do want to go ahead and share with you guys, if you visit dollartree.com, you can actually find out, if you're ever curious what is going on with the store, other than just Googling what is happening with the Dollar Tree store in general as a corporation. So you can go to dollartree.com, and within dollartree.com, there is a place on the website that you can actually find anything that is coming to Dollar Tree. You can also Google Dollar Tree, period, and on the right-hand side of the Google search, you can find out how much the stock price is. So for those of you that have 401ks or anyone that invests in stocks, if you're looking to do that, it will tell you where the stock is, how much it's going on market, if it's down, if it's up, that kind of thing. So all you have to do is just Google Dollar Tree, as you can see here on the right hand side, and it will tell you what the shares are worth currently. So the shares closed out on Friday, July 3rd, 2023 at $147.47. They were up by almost $4 on the market. So that's pretty good. Dollar Tree has, done really well, and Dollar Tree does, its subsidiaries, as you can see on the bottom here, are Family Dollar and Greenbrier. So those are Greenbrier is an international it's an international incorporated company, so that is why we see Greenbrier on the back of the products that we see at Dollar Tree. But if you go to dollartree.com, you can just click on dollartree.com. You can do this on your phone, you can do it on your computer, you can do it on your iPad, whatever it is that you decide to do. But you can go to the website, and on the website you can go to I have to remember, because you guys, I haven't done the Dollar Tree new arrivals in so long. You can go down to the very bottom. I think it's at the bottom so down here at the bottom, you'll see all of the social media platforms that Dollar Tree is related to. So you want to follow them on each platform if you're involved in the community. So don't forget to follow them on Pinterest, on TikTok, on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. It is always good just to do that, because if you are looking to get more familiar with Pinterest, TikTok, and Twitter, I highly recommend that you follow them there. You can tag them as well. But as you can see, there's company info here, and there's investor relations, real estate partners, subsidiary reports, that's a PDF form, vendors, and about us, affiliates, and things like that. So you can go into there and you can find out what is going on with Dollar Tree as a corporation. In the middle, it's just basically everything that has to do with the Dollar Tree stores. That's a value seekers ad that comes out when you walk into the store careers, locations. If you're looking for, your own area, when you do a store location, you can put in your zip code and it'll tell you how many stores are around you. just in case you don't know that. Then the customer service side of it, you can see you can create an account, which is free. You can even view the website in Spanish if you are bilingual. In-store pickup, which I did not know they had, so that's good to know. And then there's a contact us and a help center, and so on and so forth. There's also a catalog quick order. Now, Dollar Tree used to have the catalog resource on the website. They do not have that anymore. I actually used to do new arrivals where they had like a floral catalog. They broke it up into a catalog form. And now in 2023, they've implemented this shop plus section up here on the top. So I did want to go ahead and let you guys know how to get the best information for Dollar Tree. A lot of people just do it by word of mouth and watching YouTube videos and things like that. But I just want to kind of talk about this because a lot of people are talking about the plus sections expanding. Plus sections were always, in process, if that makes sense. Now, Dollar Tree came out with a press release, I believe it was in 2021. It was either late 2021 or early 2022. I will link the video. I'll link my very first video when all this started, when Dollar Tree came out with its raised prices and all of the plans that it was doing across the nation. So I will link that at the end of this video and put the link in the description box if you guys want to go straight to it. But they did announce that they were going to be implementing plus sections in all of Dollar Tree stores. I think it was 235 stores. I don't know if you guys remember this as well, but some Dollar Trees were testing self-checkouts as well. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I do know that there were some people talking about this already happening in their stores. I don't think it made it. It's been over a year and a half since that all transpired. Like I said, I will link my original video for Dollar Tree Finance in the description box and at the end of this video if you guys want to see my original video when I was reading all this as it was being announced. But I did want to go ahead and show you guys how to find out if you are interested on what's happening with Dollar Tree and what's being like planned for the store. It's just because I've been hearing this for a while. So if you click on investors, you're going to see how much the actual stock is worth, which today, as of July 5th, 2023, it is worth $147.47 on the NASDAQ. Here is what they call a ticker, which is a symbol. It's an acronym, and it's DLTR. So if you are a person that follows the market or you have like a mock portfolio, you can put in the Dollar Tree stock. You could do that on Yahoo. You can do it on Google. You can go through if you have an Android or Google, you can go in your phone and just do stock tracker or something like that. You usually can do it for free. I know Yahoo years and years ago used to have where you could put a portfolio. It was like a mock portfolio where you didn't actually have to buy the stocks. You could just actually, follow them to see how they were growing and when they fell or whatever. But you can do that if you're interested in Dollar Tree stock. So if you go down here, actually, let's just look at this tab for a second. So there's about where you can, leadership. Now, this is a good tab to look at in case you're just interested in the Dollar Tree company. I know most people are just like, they don't go that deep, but I'm just saying, things happen and a lot of different things, transpire when people change, leadership, which is like CEOs or that's even happening right now with YouTube. So that's why YouTube is changing so much. But if you go into Dollar Tree, you can find out who the executives are and stuff like that. And you can also find out what plans are in the mix for Dollar Tree if you're interested. Now, I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to finance and numbers and things like that because I used to work in the finance industry when I was younger. But anyway, here is you can find out the diversity, the corporate giving guidelines, the overview. You can find out vendors, those are merchandise vendors, suppliers, real estate. And this all really is a little deep, but I just wanted to let you guys know that everything that you need to know about Dollar Tree is always at your fingertips. You just have to do a little bit of digging and you just have to visit the website and kind of ponder around a little bit. And that is just because everything you need to know is actually on the website. I don't think a lot of people know that. But if you go down here, you can get the latest filing, the reports, stuff like that. Then you can scroll down a little bit further. Now, here we go. This is Operation Homefront. This was released on June 29, 2023. Operation Homefront to distribute 30,000 backpacks full of school supplies. So Dollar Tree does its part when it comes to charity donations, investor relations. So everything that Dollar Tree is doing for, you know, as a community, sponsorships, all that stuff, you can find out that. Now here, down here in the middle, they have over 16,000 stores. They have 25 distribution centers. They have, the net income is 1.6 billion, and there's over 200,000 associates. So that is something that a lot of people just don't realize, or maybe they're not interested. But this is really good to know when you talk about how Dollar Tree exceeds itself every single year over and over and over again. So as you can see, Dollar Tree has several stores. They own Family Dollar. They even have stores in some states that are combined stores, which is very interesting. But if you ever are curious about Family Dollar, I know in the beginning when I started doing this a few years ago, I think it was right when the pandemic hit was when I really started researching Dollar Tree as a company. But a lot of people were getting them confused with Dollar General, and they own Family Dollar, not Dollar General. So if you are familiar with Family Dollar, then you probably already know that. But a lot of people did not know that and only knew Dollar General. So there is a portion here where you can come and you can see what is happening with the press releases when Dollar Tree announces its changes. Now, they've revamped the website. Since they incorporated the plus section, they revamped the website. So I'm trying to figure out where it is. There it is. Okay, so under this tab, right here towards the bottom, so basically this is the site map. As you can see, it says Dollar Tree Incorporated, where I showed you all the tabs up here. But if you go down to the very bottom, you can see that there's press releases. Now, in the that's news and media and things like that. So that's where you're going to find out where Dollar Tree makes its announcements and such. And you can go by the years if you want to do just for 2023. And this is kind of important sometimes if you're ever just interested in what Dollar Tree is up to and what the changes that they're going to make. So this is where people do their research and stuff like that. But if you go into this area, you're going to find out the announcements that Dollar Tree makes for whatever they're doing for the store. So here is, they've made a lot of changes, and these were changes that were announced a long time ago. A lot of people don't realize that, but Dollar Tree has been announcing what they were going to do for some time. You know, you can also find out how much Dollar Tree is making and stuff like that, but that's kind of a little bit deep. That's more of like an investor relations kind of thing. But I did want to go ahead and just share with you guys that it is here if you ever want to see it, and what Dollar Tree is up to. Now, I found an article that I wanted to share really quick about Dollar Tree because a lot of people, like I said, are mentioning the plus sections and how they're noticing that it's coming. And again, I don't know. Comment below if you guys have... I'm going to release this in the community tab. So for those of you that are interested or intrigued by stuff like this, but let me know in the comments section if your store or anywhere in your city or state where Dollar Tree was testing the self-checkout. I know it didn't reach a lot of stores. I know that for sure, but I do know that Dollar Tree was testing it. So here's an article that I found that was released on March 2nd, 2023, where it says Dollar Tree is making these major changes in 2023, executives announced. So this was back in March. It's already July, so this is kind of not a new announcement, but some of you might not be familiar with it. So let me go ahead and read it. It says, with inflation continuing to rear its ugly head, more and more Americans are turning to Dollar Tree stores to keep them on budget, and chains like Dollar Tree are certainly reaping the benefits. For the last quarter, ending in January 28th of 2023, Dollar Tree exceeded Wall Street's expectations, according to the Wall Street Journal, thanks in large part to an influx of higher income shoppers also looking to conserve cash. Illustrating this, in March in a March 1st press release, like I said, this is on the Dollar Tree website. So if you want to go back and look at the press release, you can do that. But Dollar Tree announced that the same store sales spiked at 7.4% for the Dollar Tree chain and 5.8% for its subsidiary chain, Family Dollar. Moving into 2023, the retailer isn't slowing down, and it's now making some considerable changes to reaching its long-term goals. Read on to find out what Dollar Tree is switching up and why. So this is something that I really wanted to make light to. I know a lot of you are just learning that I've had this channel. This channel's been around for a long time. I just have only made one formal video because I really haven't dug deep into what's going on with the corporation, because my previous channel that I had on YouTube was specifically dedicated to Dollar Tree. Now my new channel, as you know, if you're coming over from that one, that it is a lifestyle channel. But still, Dollar Tree is a company that continues to really exceed its expectations for those that shop, that are on a budget, that are looking to do things in a more conservative way. However, a lot of people are wondering if Dollar Tree is eventually going to become like the 99-cent stores. Now, the 99-cent store, as I mentioned, is only in 4 states. It's in Arizona, it's in Nevada, it's in Texas, and it's in California. And originally they were called the 99-cent only stores. That's what they were. Well, a few years ago they came out where they exceeded their cap, of that. It was now not 99 cents anymore. It was up to $9.99, and a lot of people were very, very upset about that. So now, when Dollar Tree announced that it was going to raise its prices from $1 to $1.25, and then they started implementing the plus sections into the stores that were, because they're competing with Walmart and Target and all that stuff. Because I don't know if y'all know, but I am going to be doing, some videos on other companies such as Walmart, because a lot of people did not know that Walmart has also a new store called, I think it's called the Dollar Shop, and they were competing with Target, that Target had the Dollar Spot. So Dollar Tree is also competing with other companies where they feel like they are going to now. I mean, I don't think the plus section is that new. I think what they're trying to do is expand how many stores they have the plus section in. So they're raising those prices from $3, $5 to $7, I think it is. I think it's 3, 5, and 7. And so, they're competing with a lot of other stores. So the rest of this article says, during a March 1st earnings call, Rick Drailing, maybe, Dollar Tree chairman and chief executive officer, confirmed that shoppers will see more items at $3 and $5 price points in 2023. So this is explaining why Dollar Tree is having so many expansions when it comes to Dollar Tree plus section items. And also they already announced, I think, like I said, in late 2021 or 2022, and you can go back to my original video, as mentioned a few times now, that I think they were going to implement this plus section into 235 stores, I believe. So, and that's across the nation. So I just want to kind of make light to why a lot of people are seeing this. So actually, it's a lot more than 235 stores, as we can see in this article. So in 2022, we added $3 and $5 plus merchandise into more than 1,800 Dollar Tree stores. And they plan to add this multiple price product in another 1,800 stores in 2023. So if you take the 1,800 times 2, that is obviously, what is that? 3,200? Is it 3,600 or 3,600 stores across the nation? So pretty much it sounds like all of Dollar Tree stores are going to be having this plus section area. So according to the Insider, this pricier products are part of the Dollar Tree Plus line, which is currently available at 1/3 of the Dollar Tree stores currently. Per Dollar Tree's website, there are different categories of Dollar Tree Plus items, including seasonal items, parties, supplies, home decor, toys, apparel, and more. So I did talk about this. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to do Dollar Tree New Arrivals in the first place, because I knew that it was going to come down to where it was going to be kind of like a 50-50. So Dollar Tree needed to catch up. They needed to kind of enter the ring of more than just the physical store. As you guys know, most physical stores have websites, and Dollar Tree, you know, a lot of people don't really think of Dollar Tree as a company like that, but they have to evolve, and they have to stay competitive as to what is happening today in 2023. So as you can see, in addition, the rest of this article says Dollar Tree is also aggressively expanding its $3, $4, and $5 frozen section refrigerated products. And in 2022, the company introduced these products along with new storage coolers at 3,500 stores. So remember, we started talking about Dollar Tree a couple years ago when they started selling ice. Do you guys remember that? Now, there were only a certain amount of stores that were going to sell products like ice. However, they have expanded their frozen section, and now most of Dollar Trees are going to become kind of like a split store. So they are competing, I do believe, with 99-cent stores or places like that where they want to expand their grocery department. And so I think that's one of the reasons why they're looking into how can they multiply the store, how can they make more sales, how can they get the consumer to be more interested in going into the Dollar Tree, and how can they be more competitive in expanding their food section. We all know Dollar Tree has some food items, but they are not as competitive as a grocery store. So I think Dollar Tree will eventually expand that part of their department and, you know, want to attract the consumer on a budget to be able to get food items, you know, more. They're going to expand that section. So you're going to see more than what we've seen in general. So Dollar Tree has box foods, bag foods. Some Dollar Trees have bread sections, bagels, things like that. But I think eventually Dollar Tree is probably going to end up having somewhat of a market side, if that makes sense. So I think we have that to look forward to in terms of being even more excited as to what Dollar Tree is going to offer the consumer. So the rest of this says this consists of 3 cooler doors, one at each price point, with an attractive section of proteins, pizza, ice cream, and more, which the consumers are responding positively to. So they're already looking, in reference to retail, how this is doing. So they're rolling it out, obviously testing it, seeing if the consumer is interested, seeing if the basic shopper is exploring these areas of the store and actually getting more excited. So I think that's the reason why a lot of people that do walkthroughs are finding more and more and more products that are just more exciting in terms of beverages, you know, freezer sections, more name brand product, things like that. So Dollar Tree had been planning to do this all along, but I think with the pandemic hitting, that they just now have learned they want to be in the lead. And if you guys recall, when the pandemic had it at its peak, Dollar Tree was considered an essential store and did a lot of business at that time. So I think they really saw the potential of expanding their areas and trying to, you know, to attract the basic consumer to shop at their store for more than just what they offer. So I think that's what's opened the door to expanding their food section and their refrigerated section, freezer section. So what I think probably will end up happening is they're testing expanding the freezer section, but I also think they're going to probably implement some kind of refrigerated section as well. So we're going to see that. I mean, I'm not quoting, you know, that's not in writing right now, but I have a feeling one thing leads to another, right? And with other competitors such as Target, because you have to think of all the competitors of what Dollar Tree offers. And Dollar Tree is one of the few stores that does not offer a grocery department. So if you think of Walmart, they have a grocery department, they're competitive. You think of Target, they have it too. 99-cent stores, even though it's in very limited stores, they still offer a grocery area. And then, like I showed you on the website of Dollar Tree, they're starting to split some of the stores, a Family Dollar Tree. So that's what I think they might end up doing in the future, is mixing those two sister companies and making them one. So that's very interesting and very exciting for some people that are on a budget, because think of how expensive fruit is, vegetables, things like that. And if you do have a 99-cent store in your city or state, then you're going to really benefit from that as well, because I know a lot of people watch 99-cent store, walkthroughs and see that, there is an advantage to having stores like that in terms of, getting produce and things like that can end up being very expensive in the grocery store. So the rest of this says, according to Drellings, shoppers who purchased at least one of these more expensive items spent double when compared with customers who didn't put any multi-priced items in their baskets. All right. So the discount chain is opening hundreds of new stores, and I think we already learned that in 2022. Also, during the earnings, Jeff Davis, Chief Financial Officer of Dollar Tree, stated that we'll see many more Dollar Tree stores pop up in 2023. So they're building more. Our growth and productivity improvement projects will include approximately 650 new stores this year alone. So we are already halfway through 2023. So for those of you that don't have a Dollar Tree on every corner, you eventually will. As far as what I really wish Dollar Tree would do, one is create an app, because almost every major store or company has an app. The second thing I wish Dollar Tree would do was just focus more on the organization of the stores. I think they're working on that, but I just really wish that they would get better at the organization of the store, because some Dollar Trees, we all know, is just they're either short-staffed or their stores are just literal havoc. One of the things that Dollar Tree does not do, in my opinion, is take pride in its presentation. And I just feel like, I just wish Dollar Tree would clean that up a little bit. I mean, I love Dollar Tree. I'll continue shopping there. But I know that all of us get a wave of just excitement and just kind of like a jolt when we walk into a store that's completely organized and put together and is so exciting to go through because it's not a mess. You know what I mean? Or it doesn't have cartons or crates or whatever those things with the wheels on that have boxes and boxes of product that are just sitting in the middle of the aisles or at the back of the store, that because they're short staffed and they don't have enough people to stock. So I do know that a lot of us would be excited to see that. So Davis, here's the rest of this article. So David didn't provide additional commentary on where and when the new stores will be opening, nor what they might look like. He also didn't specify whether his total includes both Dollar Tree and Family Dollar stores. So like I just said, I do believe that they're going to start implementing split stores in different states and cities and see how those go. I really think they're going to benefit from that. That's just my own personal opinion, because I think when Dollar Tree starts to step into the grocery, what do I want to call that? The grocery arena or the grocery space, if you will, or whatever, I think they're going to benefit from that. So the rest of this says, it's worth noting that not everyone is thrilled about more Dollar Tree stores in general. Some smaller communities fear they hurt local businesses, even though Dollar Tree stated that additional stores help prevent food deserts per the New York Times. Did I say that right? Let me know in the comments below. Speaking to this opposition, since 2019, over 70 Dollar Tree store proposals, including those for both Dollar General and Dollar Tree, have been rejected by communities. The outlet reported, citing a report from the Institute of Local Self-Reliance. So exiting stores are getting a makeover. So some Dollar Tree, some Family Dollars, are getting a makeover. So this article is going to cover that couple things. Let me go up there because it says you'll see more refrigerated and frozen sections, because this is something I passed up. I didn't even realize there was a little statement here. It's introducing more $3 and $5 items, which I just said. And okay, so that's all I missed. I just want to make sure I'm covering everything. All right, so I'm going to sign up for their newsletter as well here. Let's see. So we know Family Dollars are getting makeovers. David also noted that roughly 1,000 stores are being renovated in 2023. Last year, Dollar Tree renovated approximately 796 stores across the U.S. Again, Davis didn't go into detail about the renovations, but this isn't a new initiative. According to PYM Payments, I guess, PYMNTS, Dollar Tree is actively remodeling its entire store footprint to better serve rural communities and meet increased demand for food and drink options. So those of you that are always upset that your Dollar Tree does not have like as much as all these other places, all these other Dollar Trees, like, how you watch walkthroughs or YouTube videos and you're like, oh, my Dollar Tree doesn't have this, it doesn't have that, I can't seem to land this or land that. It sounds like Dollar Tree has a lot of plans to make sure that the rural areas of Dollar Trees that don't get that stock do. So don't give up on Dollar Tree, you guys. It sounds like they have lots of plans coming up. Now, we're already halfway into 2023, so please make note of that. But I will make another video as new announcements surface. I will keep my eye on the Dollar Tree website, and I will sign up for this Best Life newsletter. I will leave the link to the newsletter as well below if you guys want to. I'm also going to start creating an email list, so if you guys want to go ahead and sign up for the email list and you want to hear more for when I make a video, or you want to be first in the loop for that, you guys can provide me your email address and sign up to the email to get your name on the email list, and then I can make sure that I have this information out for you. So during November 2022 earnings call, Mike Widinsky, am I saying that? Former president and CEO of Dollar Tree, stated that Family Dollar stores specifically are getting more product options and a more innovative store layout and shelving setup. So that's exciting for those of you that have Family Dollars. All right. Then this allows us to bring in more assortment into the store and get more sales per square foot. The cooler is absolutely an improvement, and every time we remodel a store, we want to bring more coolers, both cold and cool beverage and frozen beverage, because that's what the consumer is moving to, and it's a convenience item, and it's meeting their needs. So more refrigeration, and that's pretty much all this article says. So I did want to go ahead and make sure that I kind of brought you up to date with most of the new information that Dollar Tree has in terms of seeing these changes, seeing more people talk about Dollar Tree implementing plus sections and expanding on the refrigerated section, freezer section, and some people that are stumbling upon these improvements, because there's much more to come, it sounds like. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. I will make sure and have that information from you. I just wanted to go ahead and give this to you because I saw a couple of YouTubers talking about how people were talking about the plus sections, and I don't know, I think they're more concerned about possibly Dollar Tree raising its prices, but that's not their plan. Their plan is just to bring you more on a budget, to just have more available in the Dollar Trees, and they have to stay competitive. So make sure you subscribe, tap the like button if you enjoyed this video. I enjoy making them. I enjoy doing some research on it and finance reporting and stuff like that. So let me know what you think of this video. Comment below and let me know what you think of the changes. I have so much fun doing these videos, so let me know what you think. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you tap the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next Dollar Tree Channel TV news, or Dollar Tree corporate news, or however I did that. But I just wanted to go ahead and bring you the latest information. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.